These walls watch you pace the floor since 3 a.m. These walls have watched you pace the floor since 3 a.m. While her ghost sits in that empty chair, laughing at what you became. They've seen you talking to her photograph like she might answer back. They've seen you talking to her photograph like she might answer back. But silence is the only voice that fills this room so black. These walls could tell you about the nights you cried her name. These walls could tell you about the nights you cried her name. They watch you die a little more each time she never came. Now they hold your secrets like a grave that has no shame. These walls have heard you whispering to ghosts that ain't there. These walls have heard you whispering to ghosts that ain't there. They watched you searching every shadow for a love beyond repair. The floorboards creak beneath your weight like bones about to break. And we've been counting all the prayers you've made for just one last mistake. These walls could tell you about the nights you cried her name. These walls could tell you about the nights you cried her name. They watched you die a little more each time she never came. Now they hold your secrets like a grave that has no shame. We've been holding your secrets like coffins hold the dead, watching you rehearse goodbye to a love that's long since bled. Every trap in our foundation mirrors the breaking in your soul, and we know you'll disappear soon. Just another story we'll never tell. We watch you lose yourself one sleepless night at a time. We watch you lose yourself one sleepless night at a time. Your shadow's grown so thin it barely casts upon our spine. Now even we can't tell where you end and darkness starts to climb. Well, oh, is that you? I got so they reckon weighing on my chest tonight. Well, oh, is that you? I got so they reckon weighing on my chest tonight. Been carrying a secret so long, it's bleeding out the light. I lost more than you when I walked away that September morning. I lost more than you when I walked away that September morning. Left my better half bleeding on your doorstep without warning. I'm calling from the bottom of a bottle, 3 a.m. I'm calling from the bottom of a bottle, 3 a.m. To tell you that I'm sorry for the man I never became, and the pieces of my heart ain't never gonna be the same. I can hear the rain beating down on your window from here. I can hear the rain beating down on your window from here. And it sounds like all the tears I never let you see me shed. The truth is I've been dead inside since the night I let you go. The truth is I've been dead inside since the night I let you go. Just a hollow man pretending that his heart ain't cold as snow. I'm calling from the bottom of a bottle, 3 a.m. I'm calling from the bottom of a bottle, 3 a.m. To tell you that I'm sorry for the man I never became, and the pieces of my heart ain't ever gonna be the same. Need you to know I threw away the only real thing I ever had. Now I'm sitting in this empty room, dialing numbers that don't exist. I'm calling to tell you I found the letters you never sent. They were hidden in the walls when they tore down Mama's house. Mama, I've been walking through this valley where the sunlight goes to die. Mama, I've been walking through this valley where the sunlight goes to die. And every step I take just leads me further from the light in your eyes. always said I'd find my way back home before the darkness fell. You always said I'd find my way back home before the darkness fell. But I've been lost so long now. Mama can't remember what home smells like. Brother, can you hear me calling from the bottom of this well? Brother, can you hear me calling from the bottom of this well? I've been falling for so long now, got no stories left to tell. And the rope you threw me yesterday just led me deeper in the well. Sister, I've been searching for the man I lost in whiskey dreams. Sister, I've been searching for the man I lost in whiskey dreams. But all I find are broken bottles and his dying scream. You remember how he laughed before the darkness took his name. Now I'm talking to his gravestone, asking who's to blame. Brother, can you hear me calling from the bottom of this well? Brother, can you hear me calling from the bottom of this well? I've been falling for so long now, got no stories left to tell. And the rope you threw me yesterday just led me deeper in the well. Darling, can you hear me through the frequency of broken dreams? I've been broadcasting from the graveyard of our love for 7 years. Every night at midnight, when the world stops listening, Father, I found the letter you left buried beneath the old oak tree. Father, I found the letter you left buried beneath the old oak tree. It just says, son, some men are born to wander. And now I finally see footsteps fading into the endless dark between the trees. Standing at the crossroad with nothing but my shadow for company. Standing at the crossroad with nothing but my shadow for company. And I'm asking the devil which way leads back to who I used to be. The wind's got seat, but it ain't telling me where I went wrong. My pockets hold nothing but lint and the memory of a song. Lord, I've been walking circles since the day she up and gone. Right now I'm falling through the traps of who I was. Right now I'm falling through the traps of who I was. And there ain't no bottom to this darkness that I'm drowning in, because I can't remember what it felt like to be whole. Standing in her empty room, I can still smell her perfume. Standing in her empty room, I can still smell her perfume. But the silence cuts so deep, it's like a blade inside this tomb. Her coffee cup sits on the table, lipstick stain still fresh and red. Her coffee cup sits on the table, lipstick stain still fresh and red. And I'm wondering if she kissed me goodbye or kissed me dead. Right now I'm falling through the traps of who I was. Right now I'm falling through the traps of who I was. And there ain't no bottom to this darkness that I'm drowning in, because I can't remember what it felt like to be whole. Right here in this frozen moment, I can feel myself disappearing, like smoke unwinding from a dying cigarette. The person I was yesterday is already gone. And right here watching my reflection fade from this thatted bathroom mirror, I finally understand what dying feels like while you're still breathing. The man staring back got hollow eyes that don't recognize his own face. The man staring back got hollow eyes that don't recognize his own face. Your Honor, I confess I walked away from everything that mattered most. Your Honor, I confess I walked away from everything that mattered most. Now I'm standing here defending why I chose to be a ghost. The evidence shows I traded gold for rust and called it freedom's cost. But losing everything I had was just the price of being lost. And I'd rather burn alone than live a lie I never chose. Your Honor, I plead guilty to chasing shadows in the dark. Your Honor, I plead guilty to chasing shadows in the dark. But sometimes what you're running from is written on your heart. And the only crime I'm guilty of is falling apart. Your Honor, I traded my comeback for a bottle of regret. Your Honor, I traded my comeback for a bottle of regret. Now I'm drowning in a whiskey of choices I can't forget. The jury sees a broken man, but they don't know the cost. The jury sees a broken man, but they don't know the cost of finding out that being found means nothing when you're lost. Your Honor, I plead guilty to chasing shadows in the dark. Your Honor, I plead guilty to chasing shadows in the dark. But sometimes what you're running from is written on your heart. And the only crime I'm guilty of is falling apart. To loving what thrills me slow, but show me the law that says a man can't choose his poison. Your Honor, I rest my case on 30 years of walking in the wrong direction. Your Honor, I rest my case on 30 years of walking in the wrong direction. The evidence is clear, I'm guilty of being human in a world that don't forgive. Whispered as the gavel falls, still walking, still walking, still. I dreamed I was a compass with no true north to find. I dreamed I was a comeback with no true north to find, spinning wild in circles with the devil's voice behind. She appeared like smoke rising from a shattered hourglass. Time kept bleeding backwards through the trap she'd carved in gallblack. Now I'm wandering through her shadow, knowing nothing good can last. I dreamed I was drowning in a river made of tears. I dreamed I was drowning in a river made of tears. But every time I called your name, you vanished with my fears. And I woke up still sinking in a bed that don't care. I dreamed I was a key that couldn't find its lock. I dreamed I was a key that couldn't find its lock, while phantom doors kept opening to rooms built out of rock. The walls were breathing whisper of the names I used to know, and every door I opened just led deeper down below. I dreamed I was drowning in a river made of tears. I dreamed I was drowning in a river made of tears. But every time I called your name, you vanished with my fears. And I woke up still sinking in a bed that don't care. Sleep, she walks between the headstones of our love. Her dress made of midnight rain, collecting all the tears I never cried. The moon bends down to kiss her face while I'm buried alive. I dreamed I was falling through the traps in God's own floor. I dreamed I was falling through the traps in God's own floor, while angels counted all the things I ain't worth dying for. Still falling, still falling, still. Ten years gone and I can still taste the salt from her last goodbye. 10 years gone and I can still taste the salt from her last goodbye. Should have known a woman like that just borrowing time, say goodbye. Looking back to whiskey smoke, I see the fool I used to be. Looking back to whiskey smoke, I see the fool I used to be. Chasing shadows down dead-end road, blind to what I couldn't see. 10 years of thunder rolling through my broken chest. 10 years of thunder rolling through my broken chest. Should've held on tighter when I had the best. Now I'm just a stranger to the man I might have blessed. 10 years later and I still wake up reaching for your ghost. 10 years later and I still wake up reaching for your ghost. The morning light reminds me what I traded for the most. Should've known the price of walking when you begged me not to leave. Should've known the price of walking when you begged me not to leave. Now I'm counting all the ways a foolish heart can deceive. 10 years of thunder rolling through my broken chest. 10 years of thunder rolling through my broken chest. Should've held on tighter when I had the best. Now I'm just a stranger to the man I might have blessed. 10 years of silence taught me how speak the truth too late. 10 years of silence taught me how to speak the truth too late. Found my voice the day they closed the lid upon your fate. Whispered through the darkness, too late. Too late, too late. Ten years taught me how to carry what can't be held. 10 years taught me how to carry what can't be held. Now I'm just an old man talking to himself, still carrying, still carrying, still. Morning editionary. Man disappeared while standing in his own front yard. Morning edition reads, Man disappeared a while, standing in his own front yard. Friends say they saw him fade away the night she dealt her final card. Police report shows he vanished somewhere between her kissing door. Police report shows he vanished somewhere between her kissing door. Now they're searching for a ghost who ain't himself no more. Breaking news tonight, another soul went missing from his bones. Breaking news tonight, another soul went missing from his bones. Last seen crying in the mirror, talking to himself alone. Now there's nothing left but echoes where a man once called home. Live from the scene where a good man went astray. Live from the scene where a good man went astray. Witnesses report he lost himself somewhere along the way. The anchor's voice traps reading how he threw it all aside. The anchor's voice traps reading how he threw it all aside. For a woman made of whiskey and a heart he couldn't hide. Breaking news tonight, another soul went missing from his bones. Breaking news tonight, another soul went missing from his bones. Last seen crying in the mirror, talking to himself alone. Now there's nothing left but echoes where a man once called home. This is the scene where hope came to die. They found his face scattered like broken deck in the morning light. The reporter can't explain how a soul just disappears. Whisper through Chaplin radio static. This is the final report from a man who searched for 30 years. This is the final report from a man who searched for 30 years. They found him in the desert, still calling out her name to the wind and sand. She's standing on a corner where the streetlight flickers cold. She's standing on a corner where the streetlight flickers cold. Reading every shadow like a story never told. The rain keep washing memories from the pavement at her feet. The rain keep washing memories from the pavement at her feet. But some stains run too deep for any storm to make complete. He walk in circles in the square where they used to meet. He walk in circles in the square where they used to meet. Every face that backs by ain't the one he needs to see. Now he's just a broken comeback spinning endlessly. The old man counts his steps, but he ain't going anywhere. The old man counts his steps, but he ain't going anywhere. Just wearing down the concrete with the weight of his despair. She watches from a window as he circles past again. She watches from a window as he circles past again. Two strangers sharing sorrow in the dying evening rain. He's walking circles in the square where they used to meet. He's walking circles in the square where they used to meet. Every face that backs by ain't the one he needs to see. Now he's just a broken comeback spinning endlessly. Cigarette smoke. She counts her footsteps backward to the place she lost her name. Guitar weeps like broken gallback on wet asphalt, while he searches every alley for a heart that ain't the same. The old dog limps down Jackson Street, trailing ghosts behind his heels. The old dog limps down Jackson Street, trailing ghosts behind his heels, while broken windows watch him back, wondering what he still feels. Still limping, still limping, still. From my window I can see him walking the same street every night. From my window I can see him walking the same street every night. Searching for something, reckon that ain't never coming back to life. Been 3 months now since you left him standing in the rain. Been 3 months now since you left him standing in the rain. But he keeps on walking like he got nothing left to gain. I watch him fade a little more each bagging day. I watch him fade a little more each bagging day. Like smoke that's slowly drifting from a dying flame away, whispered fading in the gray. The woman at the diner keeps his coffee cup full. The woman at the diner keeps his coffee cup full. She knows he ain't drinking it, but she can't bear to pull that empty stare away from where the highway meets the tree. That empty stare away from where the highway meets the tree. He's looking for a road that only broken people see. I watch him fade a little more each bagging day. I watch him fade a little more each bagging day. Like smoke that's slowly drifting from a dying flame away, whisper fading in the gray. Through the haze of streetlight and dying rain, I see him stop and turn around like he heard somebody call his name. Guitar moans like wind through empty houses, but there ain't nothing there except the echo of his pain. I watch him disappear into the fog where Main Street died. I watch him disappear into the fog where Main Street died. Now there's just an empty space where sorrow used to cry, whispered into the mist. Still walking, still walking, still. That Tuesday morning taught me what the devil's bargain costs. That Tuesday morning taught me what the devil's bargain cost. When I woke up rich in money, but my soul was what I'd lost. Found my reflection in the mirror, had somebody else's eyes. Found my reflection in the mirror, had somebody else's eyes. And learned that winning everything can be the cruelest prize. That Monday morning showed me how a man can lose his way. That Monday morning showed me how a man can lose his way. When you wake up in a stranger's bed with nothing left to say, some lessons cut so deep they teach you how to bleed and pray. That Wednesday morning showed me how a heart can break in two. That Wednesday morning showed me how a heart can break in two. When I found your letter saying what I always knew was true. The coffee cup still steaming, but your chair already cold. The coffee cup still steaming, but your chair already cold. Some endings write themselves before their story's ever told. That Monday morning showed me how a man can lose his way. That Monday morning showed me how a man can lose his way. When you wake up in a stranger's bed with nothing left to say, some lessons cut so deep they teach you how to bleed and pray. Through the haze of that Thursday dawn, when I learned what lost really means. Lost ain't when you can't find your way back home. Guitar weeps like rain on a fresh grave. Lost is when home don't want you no more. That Friday evening taught me what it means to disappear. That Friday evening taught me what it means to disappear. When the mirror showed me nothing and I knew I wasn't here, whispered into the void, still fading, still fading, still. Still. She's been sitting in that same booth sun went down. She's been sitting in that same booth since the sun went down, staring at her phone like it might bring back what can't be found. The waitress fills her cup, but the coffee's growing cold. The waitress fills her cup, but the coffee's growing cold. Well, she keeps checking messages that ain't never gonna be told. I can see him searching, but there ain't nothing left to find. I can see him searching, but there ain't nothing left to find. He's digging through the ashes of a love that died unkind, while I watch another soul get swallowed by the grind. The rain keeps falling on his empty hands like tears from a godless sky. The rain keeps falling on his empty hands like tears from a godless sky, while he stands there drowning in the questions that don't have no why. From my porch I watch him search through puddles for something they reckon that ain't there. From my porch I watch him search through puddles for something they reckon that ain't there. Like a blind man feeling for the light in the suffocating air. I can see him searching, but there ain't nothing left to find. I can see him searching, but there ain't nothing left to find. He's digging through the ashes of a love that died unkind, while I watch another soul get swallowed by the grind. Through the amber glow of the street lamp's dying light, I see him counting backwards from the day she said goodbye. Slide guitar bleeds like an open wound, still searching for the moment when his world began to die. From the station platform I watch his shadow shrink against the rails. From the station platform I watch his shadow shrink against the rails, till there ain't nothing left but rust and wine, telling the same old tales, whispered into the empty tracks. Still searching, still searching, still. I've been carrying this weight so long I forgot what my shoulders felt like free. I've been carrying this weight so long I forgot what my shoulders felt like free. Now I'm just a pack mule stumbling through a life that don't belong to me. Mama always said I'd find my way, but she never saw me in the dark. Mama always said I'd find my way, but she never saw me in the dark. Now I'm just a match that burned too bright and left behind a dying spark. I lost myself somewhere between the bottle and the door. I lost myself somewhere between the bottle and the door. Now I don't know who's looking back when I don't recognize me anymore. Lord, I don't know who I'm supposed to be anymore. I ain't just lost, I'm buried alive in my own skin. I ain't just lost, I'm buried alive in my own skin. Clawing at the darkness, but I can't remember where I've been. Every mirror shows me somebody I used to know. Every mirror shows me somebody I used to know. Like watching my own funeral from the back row. I lost myself somewhere between the bottle and the door. I lost myself somewhere between the bottle and the door. Now I don't know who's looking back when I don't recognize me anymore. Lord, I don't know who I'm supposed to be anymore. The static of a dying radio, I keep digging deeper, but I only find more dirt. A harmonic grieves like a wounded animal. 20 years of running from the man I used to be. I got so lost I can't even find the place where losing started. I got so lost I can't even find the place where losing started. Now I'm just emptiness wearing the clothes of somebody who once mattered. Whispered into nothing, still lost. Still lost, still. Counting backwards through the years, painted on these barroom walls. She's counting backwards through the years, painted on these barroom walls. find the exact moment when the world began to fall. The bartender knows the poison, but he don't know her name. The bartender knows the poison, but he don't know her name. Just another ghost drinking whiskey in the shadow of her shame. There goes another broken soul walking through the rain. There goes another broken soul walking through the rain. Searching empty streets for something reckon he can't name, while the whole dang world just watches him fade away. The preacher's son is digging through the graveyard with his hand. The preacher's son is digging through the graveyard with his hand. Looking for the faith he buried when he couldn't understand. Through the fog of midnight rain, why salvation never came for all the prayers his daddy planned. Now he's just another sinner that the holy book has damned. There goes another broken soul walking through the rain. There goes another broken soul walking through the rain. Searching empty streets for soul that reckon he can't name, while the whole dang world just watches him fade away. Through the smoke of the last cigarette, burning down to nothing, she keep walking circles around that empty parking lot. Steel guitar cries like a wind through broken girl back, like she's trying to wear a hole back to what she lost. She's standing in the crossroads where the street light barely glows. She's standing in the crossroads where the street light barely glows. Turning slow circles like she's got nowhere else to go. Whispered into the wind